Everyone, I hope you are all doing so. This is Majami. I'm back again. So it has been long since I streamed like this. I have been re-streaming people's videos. That is, I shall speed these videos. So today I'm going to analyze for you guys the market. Yes, we are not going to spend that long, or not long minutes. We shall just go for like 20 minutes and then we try again tomorrow. So that is what I'm planning to be doing, coming live for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, in order for to analyze for you guys the market. So I'm just going to flip my camera. I show you guys. We are going to analyze gold. Then GBP, you can also request the pairs that you want me to analyze for you. Then that is it. Kindly subscribe, please. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share with your friends so that tomorrow you don't miss the next live. So let me flip here, then I show you guys. Let me show you guys here. So this is so this is what we are going to do here. Let's wake this up. So simply we are going to analyze gold. I know gold has been trending to the downside, meaning we have been having a push to the downside. This is what I was trying to analyze. So I just thought that I have to analyze with you guys, and this is how the market was. We are seeing it dropping right there. I've been drawing all those lines. These lines here. Yes. So if you trade break and retest, trade line break and retest, then you can be able to summarize that without me explaining much. So please just kindly subscribe to my channel, like this stream. Yes, I'm planning to be coming live every day. Okay, not like every day, every chance that I get, I'll be coming live in order to analyze with you guys. So this is our gold. Let's begin from the higher time frame, which is daily. We all know that. You can as well as request for a pair that you want me to analyze for you. Request and I will do it for you guys. So this is what we are going to analyze. Gold. Firstly, you have to begin from the higher time frame. That is 1 day. You can as well as begin from 4 hours time frame. It doesn't matter. Yes. So firstly, we just need to draw our zones. Zones can be drawn differently. Zones can be drawn differently. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, so zones can be drawn differently. This is our zone that is going to be here. We don't count this week here. We don't count it. Why don't we count it? Why don't we count the week? This was a rejection, meaning the market hasn't broken to the upside. We don't draw on the rejection. Guys, get me right. We don't draw on the rejection. So we just clone this to save our time. Our next zone is this, of which we were seeing a rejection from here. That was trying to, this was a break of structure to the upside. We are seeing this, it resisted, came back. We are seeing it being broken, meaning this structure is broken. Now we are heading for an uptrend. We were heading for an uptrend, of which you are seeing a rejection also. So this is why I said we don't draw from the week, meaning you are going to draw from this side. If you draw from here, you are wrong. Don't draw from that side. So we don't draw from the rejection week. We draw from where the candlestick ended or closed from. That is where we draw from. So after that drawing, this is our next zone. We are seeing this zone here being respected. Here it made a false breakout to the downside, then we pushed back up. Meaning this can be our support, of which this support is currently the resistance around here. Around here. So this is, where's this? So I'm going to use the brush, this. So this was our support, of which the support became our our resistance now, and the market dropped. This is the current price of the market. The current price is this. Let me first remove this, all this. Yeah. So our current price is this. Oh, our current gold price is 4,083. That is our current price. So what are we doing now next after marking our zones? So you look around also, you see if there are possible zones. We are seeing this is a zone of which we are doubting if the market will even reach here. Yes, that is our zone of which I'm doubting if the market is going to reach there. Meaning this is going to take days. It will take us days, of which you are seeing here, guys. First, see this. Are you seeing this minutes here? Yes, 10 minutes for another candlestick to be formed right here. We are waiting for 10 minutes for another candlestick to be formed. That is why we shall wait for this. So when it breaks now this zone, if it breaks this zone, then we shall count it as a break of structure. Our structure could have been broken right there. Our structure could have been broken right there. Then first look for the mouse here. Guys, kindly subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel as I analyze for you guys. Let me see if this is going to work. On bed even, I'm analyzing on bed, guys, so not on the table. That is my table right there. So I'm just analyzing on bed here. Alright, so this is what I was saying. We are waiting for this candlestick here at least to form another one. That is a new candlestick, of which it is going to take 10 minutes. We are seeing here 10 minutes and 10 hours and 24 minutes. I had mistaken this for 10 minutes, guys. So it is 10 hours and 24 because we are on a daily time frame. Now let's go lower. We see lower is 4 hours. So if you are to go lower, this is what we shall see right here. We are seeing the market is still trending down. We are seeing a structure being broken right here. I said yes, that don't draw from here. You should not draw from this. This is a rejection, meaning we don't draw from the rejection. Don't draw from the rejection. So we shall be able to draw here. If in case it breaks and it has broken already, meaning our structure had been changed, so we are in a downtrend. What are you going to be looking for? We shall be looking for sales in this kind of market. Look for sales only. Don't look for buys here. As far as we are seeing that the market is making these rejections, yes, these bullish rejections, it doesn't matter that we are seeing right here. If you are to zoom it out well, so that is what we are clearly seeing. This we are seeing these candlesticks here, all this. So I don't expect you that to be buying until this zone. No, guys, we are not on news today. We are not trading any fundamentals today. So it's better you just follow the trend. Don't go against the trend. You have to follow the trend. So after that, now we have seen that we are going lower. That is a bearish market. So what are we doing next? We are going lower again to that time frame, to the next time frame, which is 1 hour. That is how I trade. You have to follow the time frames. Follow the time frames and respect the trend. Sorry, the mouse, it's not able to sense well on bed. So that is my table right there. So I need to clean in order to trade live tomorrow again. Now we are still seeing here. We are still seeing here. This we are still dropping. We are still looking for these sales, of which this was our break of structure to the downside. A rejection created, dropped. We are seeing it trending here or ranging around. So what are we expecting? Are we expecting a push to the upside? No, we are not trading fundamentals today. Meaning, if there was news, we could have pushed to the upside. But now we shall look for sales or short buys here until this zone. This is a fair value gap. Why do I say so? Let me clear it. Christmas. What is no Christmas? Christmas. What do you mean by no? So we are seeing all this that is happening. If you had to look for our next sales, then you will not enter for sales here. At least you wait for it to tap into this zone. So that is our zone right there. If you are to look for more sales, that is why you need to be patient. We wait for it to tap into, then we can be able to drop. This is 1 hour time frame. Now let's go lower again to, let's say, 30 minutes, but I don't trade from 30. This is what we are still seeing. Christmas is saying no, I don't know what is meaning. So this was our fair value gap from 1 hour time frame, of which we are seeing clearly there. We are seeing that clearly there. Or this green one here can be our order block. Yes, if you are to trade order blocks, then the green one right there, that green bullish candlestick. So let's go to 15. Let's go to 15. Yeah, but we shall not wait for it to tap here. We can look for some short sales still without waiting for this much time that for it to tap into our fair value gap, which was this. Without waiting for it to tap into that, we have to just look for short sales, which is also nice. Let me zoom it in so that we see clearly. If you are to draw our liquidity trend lines here, if we are to draw our liquidity trend lines here, I hope you guys are seeing well. Then we can be able to do that. This is also act as our confirmations for those sales. In case this happens, then we shall go in, clone. So this is what I trade: trend line, break and retest. Trend line, break and retest with other confluences. So for us now to go for sales, we can either wait for it to tap into our order block, which was from the 1 hour time frame. We wait for it to tap into it, then we can be able to drop, or else we wait for this, or we wait for it to break at least here and then we retest, because that is what I trade: trend line, break and retest. So that is all I'm seeing on gold. This is all I'm seeing on gold. So for the person that was saying no, I don't know, let me hear also your point or your opportunity on this, opinion on this. So these are the only possible entries I see here. So we shall just wait for it. Now, if you had to check on 5 minutes time frame, I don't know what is there. So let's check on 5 minutes. We see if we are still on the right track. So as I had said, this was our order block from 1 hour time frame. That is why I drew this, and it is still valid. This is our trend line right here. We are still valid on that. Still valid on that. So that is how it can be. It either breaks and retests from this trend line, or we wait for it to tap into the order block. Then we take those. Yes, then we can short it. If you are to wait for that, then we can target the low, which is this. If you are to trade that, then this is what. This was our order block. Let me even type there. This was 1 hour order block. So this was our 1 hour order block. Then why I'm saying this entry here, this is a trend line break and retest. If you trade that, then it's fine. Trend line break and retest, because this was our trend line from let's see on 15 it's still valid. This is our trend line, so we can as well as enter from here. If the market doesn't trigger our entry from the other side, then we can as well as enter. You just put the stop loss there above, then we can be able to do this. These are the possible entries I'm seeing on gold. Yeah, because we are bearish right now. That is all I'm seeing, guys. So I don't know from your side how you are seeing gold. Let me hear from you guys. You can type there what you think about it. Let me. Yeah, I might also be wrong and you might also be right. So let me know what you think about this analysis, and let me know also the pair that you want me to analyze next. Let's check on synthetics that I might trade it today night. Is synthetics that is trading. Let's check on synthetics. It's still loading. Yeah, my network is kind of slow. That is why I don't like this mouse, the white mouse. So this is our synthetics indices deriv. So what do we do now here? If you don't know how to trade synthetics, guys, kindly subscribe to my channel, please. 11 people, we were 26 at first. So please kindly subscribe to my channel, like this stream, share. Yeah, we are 7. Thank you for liking the video or the stream. So this is synthetics, guys, and we are on volatility 25 index playing, only volatility 25 playing and not 1s. We are on playing. So I'm remaining with like 4 minutes to end this stream. So we just mark out our zones right there. Mark out the zones. That is our high right there. You come and mark the low, which is this, and is also acting as our demand or support zone from there. This is our supply right here. Why do I say so that it is a supply? This is where the market dropped heavily. That is what we call a supply. Where the market drops, that is the supply zone. Then where it pushes now to the upside, this is our demand zone. If you are to trade demand and supply, then that is it. Our supply and then the demand zone. This can as well as act as our demand zone right here, and it can be our support. So support zone is also the demand zone. Supply zone is the resistance zone. So you need to know that, guys. So let me clear this. So I have to go back. Let me mark them out like the way I had done it. We are seeing this break right here. Remember, we are on a higher time frame. That is, 24. So let me take it back. We go to 4 hours time frame. 4 hours, we are seeing the market is trending up. Our daily bias was trending up. This is showing us now a bearish trend. Why do I say so that is bearish? Look at this move. Look at this move from the high, rallied down. If you trade support and trend line break and retest, then you can be able to see that I'm clearly correct here. We are seeing that if you are to draw our trend lines. So I think I should make even a video about the trend line break and retest, my strategy that I use. So this is our trend lines that we have drawn. We are seeing a retest here. This is why I say so. This is one of the best strategies. We are seeing it has been dropping and it made 3 touches. This was the, let me take it back. Let me take it back. We are seeing the first touch right there. second touch, and it broke from the third touch, meaning we were not valid on trend lines. So it made a retest here, meaning if you had bought here, then you could be in profits right now. So if we can target this, but we are on a daily time frame, no time to wait for that, but we need to be patient also in trading. You see how it is playing around. So if it is to move, then it will first come back. It will first come back at least to this taps, and then we go. It clearly retested from the trend line, clearly retested, as we are all seeing, clearly retested. So let me clear. So I have 2 more minutes to end this stream. Let me finish this, then I run. Still, now after you doing all that, you have to clear to avoid confusion. Clear the lines that you are drawn to avoid confusion. So we are seeing here, we can take some short sales from the 1 hour time frame. Short sales can be able to work here. We can do short scalping. 15 minutes, is it still valid? Yeah, it is still valid. And we are seeing the trend line has been broken. This is a fake out. I don't know if you guys know about fake outs. This right here is a fake out. This, it lied us that it is going to drop, and then it went back to the, this is our support trend line. Now we are seeing how it is playing around. So what can we do in case of this now, or in this scenario? We can wait for it at least to tap back. That is what we can be able to wait for here. We can be able to wait for that. This is what we can wait for, to tap onto the trend line again, then we can be able to drop. So that is it. Now let's go for our entry on the 5 minutes time frame. Let's go for our entry on the 5 minutes time frame. This is our retest trend line. So if it retests, then it is better. Then we can enter from there. Let's wait for it to retest. If it doesn't, then the trade is invalid. So from here we can just go for short sales. So that is it, guys. This is it. I hope all is good now. This is our gold right here. That is the gold that I have analyzed for you guys. Gold that I have analyzed for you guys. So from here now, I guess I can say, see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. Yeah, I guess now we can meet tomorrow again in the analysis, which I'm going to do. So I'm just going to make a strategy video. I'm going to record it tonight. Let's say if I'm not busy, I will record about the trend line break and retest. Then I'll post it. Kindly subscribe, please. If you are going to watch this, kindly subscribe to my channel later. Like the video, watch my videos, and then peace. See you guys in the next stream tomorrow.